2. Off. Yeah, see, it's hard to do this by myself. And I didn't know that my voice could sound like this.
He may have flipped it.
Now, as we talk about technology in the future, we need cough buttons
We do.
so that you just don't hack in everybody's ear as you just did.
Well, yeah, but you
But I've
did
done it
too.
also.
Yeah, so don't give me a break here.
I'll give you a break. All right. 1st and 10 for the Seminoles on their own 25-yard line. Snap is executed back to Alex. Alex looks left, throws down the field to a wide open Jartarius Galloway for a 75-yard touchdown at the
On the
beginning
very
of the
first play
of the second half.
Wow.
That was exciting. They just knew. Here comes the replay. It's after he's made the catch, but you can see that outran number 4. That would be who's number 4? Who's number 4?
I don't know. I'm getting
You gotta
a
get
computer.
number 4.
Josh Hall.
Outran Josh Hall, and it was just on an up pattern. So we got Rojas out to attempt another extra point. That would be point after attempt, otherwise referred to as a PAT, and it's up, and it is
no good.
We just cannot tell from this angle. It looked like it was going. It went through on me.
Maybe we have a replay from camera 7. I would really like to see where that ball went. I don't know if we have it or not. I'm checking to see if we have it, but
If you happen to have a replay of that extra point, we don't have a replay, unfortunately. But boy, oh boy, from this angle, it looked like it went right through the center, but it didn't. So that makes it 33-28. The Seminoles take a 5-point lead on the very first play of the second half, and that is what I call.
We have bad eyes. That's what I call it.
We have old eyes.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
Well,
they could be better, but they're not.
They're
bad.
bad at seeing
They're
whether
old.
or not the ball goes through
And
the uprights
speaking
or
of
not.
old, are you having a birthday?
Oh, yes. My back hurts. I think it's because I'm getting older.
Well, my back hurts also, and it's definitely because I've gotten older. Rojas about to kick off after the Seminole touchdown. 11:41, the Seminoles scored in 19 seconds. Short hopped picked up by on the 15-yard line, straight up the field, up the sideline.
I just want to have to see where they marked it.
That was Spoonhauer. I'm sorry. Kid's got some speed.
Kid does have some speed.
So that was from the 15 to the 40, 25-yard return on Rojas's kickoff.
So 1st and 10 from the 39, from their own 39?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, that was some nice defense there. They shut him down right away. Ball carrier was number 28, I believe.
We're looking. There are numbers everywhere.
There's a lot of numbers there. Okay, well, the ball carrier was there.
2nd and 9 from the 40-yard line. Why are we not finding snaps over the center? Intended for number 5, Lane Hickey.
Broke it up by number 30.
On a play about 25 yards down the field. And I don't think it was broken up. Hickey just didn't make the catch.
Okay,
like
so I was going to let them say they broke it up. I was going to give them a.
Okay. Seminoles, way to go, Seminoles.
There you go. Yeah.
Longhorns, 39. Snaps the ball over the center again. Throwing to number 80. That's that tall kid again.
That's going to make it 4th down.
That's Caleb Bass. But threw behind him on it.
That'll be 4th down.
And it is 4th down.
And they'll probably end up
Longhorns
kicking
are going to be forced to punt.
from their own 40-yard line.
Stevenson and Thompson, once again, are always deep for the Noles. Reese Allison kicks it. Oh, short end over end. This is not going to go very far. It bounces on the Seminole.
Stay away from the Seminoles.
38. Stay away from it, Noles. Well, that was odd. Okay. So the ball is down after some odd action by one of our Seminoles.
I'm not quite sure
on the
why
kick,
he was right
kick
there.
return team.
You know, all they had to
Ball's
do is
on
give
the
a
40.
little push.
And he would have been right in it. It would have been their ball, and we would have had another strange occurrence. It's not Friday the 13th, is it?
No, but it is a full moon.
Bah! I knew there was a reason.
Bah! Is there a sheep out there?
Bah!
Bah! Cool.
Alex
okay.
is bringing his team out.
Oh, anyway.
It's funny. I'll tell you what's funny.
Go ahead.
In a second, later.
Let's first see what
Snaps
happens here.
Taylor, hand off to Spivey, right up the center. Snagged by number 55.
That would be the big guy. Joseph Derryberry.
For no pickup whatsoever. What's funny is, many, many moons ago, I had my senior football game.
Was it a full moon?
And it was snowing, so it could
That
tell.
doesn't mean it's full.
No, but it was snow on the ground. But you start to think, this is running down. 4 years of high school football, this is running down. And I wasn't good enough to even think that we were moving on to the college. Snap to Taylor. He looks left. He looks right. He's put under pressure. He's going to run it. He's got to cross the 45, across the 50. Snaps inside, across the... down to the Longhorns' 42-yard line, tackled by number 5.
And you know what I don't see on that? That would be Lane Hickey, by the way. Do you know what I don't see on that?
What don't you see?
Flags.
Here comes, this is Taylor scrambling. Gets around the outside, and he cuts back in. Foot did not go out of bounds. Boy, we got a whole bunch of people. 2 was in there. 58 was in there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A little pitch out.
Hand off. Pitch to Spivey up the left side.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
There's the absolutely no touch whatsoever, and it is a Seminole touchdown. We have no yellow flags. You know, that's what we look for right away.
We always do that.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flags.
That was a 42-yard touchdown.
You know, that makes it 39 to 28.
It does indeed.
We're up by 11.
Here comes, he pitches to Spivey. Luttrell,
look at that.
and nobody touches him.
No, he's
Just
gone.
bursts through the opening. The pressure was not on. There's my favorite angle of an instant replay of a point after attempt, and it is
There's no
good.
question
There
about
is
that one.
No question that one went through. We saw it. Makes it. This is starting to turn into the Seminoles have scored 2 touchdowns in 12 and a half minutes.
12 and a half minutes?
2 and a half
Two
minutes.
and a half
2 and a half minutes. Yeah. 2 touchdowns in 12 and a half wouldn't have been all that interesting, but we did this in 2 and a half already and have gone from the 28-27 halftime deficit to a 40-28 second half lead.
So what you're saying is that we're more harmonious right now than Harmony is?
We are indeed. The public service, the public announcement people are bothering me.
Well,
They're
they
making
should be.
fun of me because I
12
said
minutes.
12 minutes.
You know, that would be like...
But you should have seen, we got to see the ball go through the uprights on the end zone camera. So
this time.
The audience isn't getting a chance to see us make fun of the public service announcement people down there. Rojas ready to kick it off. Seminoles are up, ready. Rojas and makes the kick. Low grounder bounces high, taken by a Longhorn at the 28-yard line. Brings it back to the 35 for a 7-yard return by number...
Was that number 9?
I believe it was number 9. You want to find it?
Yeah, sure. How about Dalton Von Connen?
Von Connen. I like that name.
Yeah.
Because we can call him Van Cannon. Or we can call him
Bonkunnin,
Bonkunnin,
yes.
which is probably neither one is correct.
I think it was Brandon Shannon that was in on the takedown there.
Do you believe?
I
That's
I
all
said
that
I think.
matters. Do you believe?
No, I think.
Don't think. All right. Hestrich hands off to Spoonhour.
Spoonhour, yeah.
Up the middle for a short gain.
They're brought down by a bunch of
Brought by
Seminoles.
down by a bunch of.
Seminoles.
I'm
A
going to
BOS.
say a number 40. Do we have a number 40?
You know what? We
Because
might.
he was walking from that area looking like that
Caesar
maybe
Monsavius.
one of our linebackers managed to close the hole.
Hail
We are
Caesar.
2nd and 8. Hurtis scrambles, finally fires to the right, hits his receiver.
Oh, great tackle. Fantastic stop there by the Seminole.
And that was Caleb Bass.
Was it Caleb? Yeah,
That
Caleb
was
Bass
Caleb
catching
out there. Bass is the only one that probably could have gone up and gotten that because it was a high throw and it went up, good hands, was hit immediately by the Seminoles. However, first down
That's
and
probably Shannon
10
that hit him.
on the 50-yard line. We're going to rush right, not Spoonhour, but he's going to get hit for a big loss. That was number 6 on the carry. That is Freddie Sanderson.
Tariq Houston. And I think
And that
they
was
called somebody else
7-yard
as the ball
loss.
carrier. I think
That
we
was
were right.
phenomenal.
That was incredible. That was incredible. This is going to be now basically what, second and longer?
It's going to be second. And there you go again.
Not long. Not a long way. It's just second and longer.
Second and 17. Stitch goes back in once again. Reception by, is it Caleb again? Yes, it is. Caleb's got good hands. Caleb Bass.
Yeah. And,
7-yard pickup on the play. Back to the
Sherman
original
Williams is the,
almost back to the original line of scrimmage.
Sherman Williams made the stop.
Sherman Williams.
Sherman Williams.
Is that a paint?
No, that is player.
No, that's Sherwin Williams.
Oh, Sherman Williams?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So it's 3rd and 10
All I
on the
can say is
49-yard on
paint
the
the ball
Longhorns
back.
on 7-yard, 49-yard line. Herstich looks back, fades right, gets a little pressure, throws long.
Oh, that should
Nobody near.
That probably should have been an interception.
It's kind of like overthrew everybody. He was trying to hit Bass again, but there was also another Longhorn in the area, so you had both of them essentially there, which also drew 4 Seminole defensive players.
This will be 4th and 11.
It's going to be 4th and 11.
So
They're calling it 4th and 10 on the play, on the clock.
Well,
but
they're wrong.
Oh, what was that?
That was a hike and a kick.
Oh, that is. You know
and a
what that
return
is?
from the 10. Yeah, I saw what that was. Oh, we got flags. Look out. 2 flags.
Well, it
and
looks
a
like
player
we're
down.
going to have a Seminole with the block in the back or clipping. Townsend with the return brings it back.
But those flags are back at the
to
26-yard line, and that's going to be from the point of infraction, right?
38-yard line, but that's not where it's going to stay. We have holding, illegal use of the hands, against the Seminoles.
No, that's not against the Seminoles. That's against the kicking team. What didn't he point off that
against
direction?
the Seminoles.
He
Guess who's orange?
Didn't he point
What
that
direction are we going? No, he pointed.
I could have sworn he pointed that direction.
No,
but of course, he's
that's
walking
why
that
they
direction.
walk that way.
Well, I know that.
Walk this way.
No,
Talk
please
this
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's too much, Mike.
But I'm enjoying my last 2 quarters of football for the 2017 season. Alex, as always, has Luttrell in the backfield with him with 2 split left and 2 split right. To Alex, handoff to Luttrell. Luttrell is going to go up the center, gets hit for a hard gain of about 5-6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and
About 3, maybe 4.
4. So we'll call it 6 yards. Puts the ball on
Where that ball is.
Seminoles' own 22-yard line. Taylor looks left, throws short, throws to Luttrell, to
No, that would be
Galloway.
Galloway. Jatarius.
but bounced it to him for an incompleted
Tell you
pass.
what, he
It's
is
gonna
a
make it
great
3rd and
kid.
4.
Jatarius was a great
Is
kid
he?
to have in class. Yeah, I don't have him now, but I had him a couple years ago. Just a fantastic kid. Just a nice kid. I hope to see him go play
Okay,
football
now
someplace.
what happened? We're not paying attention to the game.
What happened?
Yeah, but why did they get the first down? No, it didn't. It bounced. Yeah.
Do we have a replay?
No, I don't know. Do we have a replay?
Well, we're going to say that the ball didn't bounce.
Okay. Well, we're
We're
going to
gonna
have to
say
say
that he
that the
caught
ball
it.
didn't bounce because Galloway, he thought it was a first down. He convinced the referees that it was a first down, and
I told
so
you he was
it
a great
was
guy.
a 5-yard first down.
I told you he was a great guy.
And we are at 6:37, which is
I don't
a
know.
water break.
Is that what that is?
That's what it is.
Does the full moon have anything to do with that?
It's got nothing to do with it.
So it happens every time at
it-
6:37.
Well, sometimes it happens at 6:06. They try to get it somewhere within the 6:30 to 6 minute thingy because
Well, that's not 6:30 to 6. That's after that.
these
That's before that.
gentlemen need to be
Hydrated?
saturated. Hydrated.
Saturated.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them are saturated. First and 10 for the Seminoles. And we
That'll be
have
5 yards.
encroachment. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on somebody. It looks like it's encroachment on the Longhorns, and it is. 5-yard mark off. It's going to make it first and 5. It's going to be on the Seminoles' 32-yard line.
I like 1st and 5. This doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't, and it's a lot easier to get 1st and 5 than it is 1st and 10. Snap to Alex. Alex left to the right. Pitches to Spivey. Spivey, Luttrell once again.
Here he goes.
Is you just
Here he
cannot
goes.
arm tackle this kid. Cuts back into the center of the field. He's at the 5. He's got another Seminole touchdown.
I love
This
that.
one was a 68. Look at
this.
it now. He's going to cut back onto the inside, finish the touchdown up. Nobody touches him.
I love watching him run.
One person hit him at about the line of scrimmage after he received the pitch from Alex Taylor, and you cannot arm tackle this kid at all.
Look, we got a view.
You've got to get him around the hips, you've got to get him around the knees, and you have got to wrap up, or he'll just run right through you, as he has done all night.
Yep.
Rojas for the extra point. There's a snap up and right down the middle because
wait. Now they call it.
Oh,
so it's okay.
no. I called it because
No,
I
you
saw
can't
it go.
do that.
I
Guys
did.
with the black
I
hats.
did.
Those two guys with the black hats down there.
They
if
call
they
it
don't-
first, then the guy in the white, but
you
I
called
signaled it before
long
they
before
did
they
it.
did.
Seminoles 47, Longhorns 28. Wow, this is turning into a romp here in the second half.
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
going to keep my mouth shut,
No,
though.
and don't. But, you know, you,
And
you
don't,
have to wonder.
don't keep my mouth shut.
Well, no, do keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Please. But anyway, you have to wonder that with the bad news last week, and if they're not coming
How
in
were
here-
our kids going to react? And that's a God's honest truth.
Wow, did our
to
kids
wonder
react well?
how our kids were going to react. It doesn't matter. You are on a high all year long.
You know what?
You're
They're on a high
5
right
and
now.
0.
They're
You-
coming in today.
You lose a football game by 24-21 on a visiting field, and then lose 6 of your players to suspension for wrongful acts on the field during the handshake.
Oh, they're getting ready to kick to nobody.
Well, maybe the Longhorns are ready to go home. They got a long drive.
but
They got
I
to go
think-
all the way out to Kissimmee yet
I
tonight.
think in some ways the pressure is probably off because now they can just go out and they can play football and show us what, you know, it's like we don't have to go on, we don't have to defend. We can just go play, have some fun today.
Well,
and
and
they have been wonderful sportsmen about this whole thing. And I'm really impressed by our Seminoles. I really am.
bounces across the field
This seems to be the thing
to the
today.
10-yard line. Picked up
He's
by
not going anywhere.
Spoonhauer. Hit immediately after a 3-yard return.
Number 41.
41.
That would be Eli Daniels.
Well,
being
good
the-
for Eli.
the
And again,
first man on the spot.
with the way some of these kids, we lost kids to suspension. We lost 6 of our best defensive
And they're coming
players.
back. There's just
And kids are stepping up, and that's
Right.
what you got to see. Yeah, it talks about it in the college and in the pros, and it still exists in the high school level, that you got to step up.
You know, he's a
Handoff
ninth grader.
to Spoonhour in the center of the field. He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you know, that little Eli Daniels guy.
Pickup of about a yard.
He's a ninth grader.
He's
So
a ninth
grader.
grader?
So, you know, that means that we've got, as you look at the roster, we have so many 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. That
2nd and 9. Looks right. Looks left. Throws right.
and hits the line.
The down marker. Bass was out there for the reception. Did he get it? Nope, didn't apparently get it. Out of bounds. Makes it 3rd and 8 on the 27-yard line with 5:25 left in the third quarter.
Whoa, they got us
we
for
have.
5.
I think we've
Did
got
they-
it. I think we're going to get them first. Are we going to get? Because we had one of our players had encroachment, and number 3 out here on the end, Garrett Simmons. He.
They're talking about it.
They got to figure out who went first.
I guess they do.
Maybe it's a tie.
Well,
Oh!
there we go. Walking it backwards.
Legal procedure on the Longhorns. Hey, it was nice to win that
So
one.
they didn't get us.
Usually something
They
like
got
that.
themselves.
We usually lose something like that.
That's right.
So we're going to go 3rd and 13. Hurstich. He's got 3 out to the left. He's got nobody in the backfield. He's got 2 to the right. Takes the snap. Obviously, it's pass. Looking to the right. Hits Bass going directly across the field. Nice cut in to pick up of about 20 yards for a Longhorn first down.
It's a big 80 guy.
He runs good, clean pass patterns, too, for the most part.
Yeah, he does. Caleb Bass. Big, he's a big gentleman.
There are going to be some colleges going to want him.
He's
He's
they're
got
gonna have
the
to wait
height.
a year.
He's got the height. Well, that's where he can add on the weight. He's still under 200 pounds.
So
We
he's
got him
gonna
at 195.
get into the
He's
gym
going to
here a
have to
little bit?
bulk up.
Oh, it's going to be a long
Hurstich,
ball there.
long pass.
Did
he catch it? Yes, he did. Caught by.
Wow. Number 5.
Give me a 5.
Give you a 5. Okay, I will. That'd be Lane Hickey.
Beautifully
That was
thrown
gorgeous.
football right on the sideline. Well defended by the Seminoles.
But you know what? You can't. If the ball is perfectly thrown there, unless you tangle up your feet, there's not a whole lot you can do. Yeah, the quarterback's going to try to keep it.
Looked like a planned quarterback keeper up the center, but the Seminoles sniffed it out. Tackled by who is ever limping.
25.
25 on the tackle.
That would be Trajan Archie.
Yeah, he's being replaced to get work off the kink. 54 went out onto the field to take over his spot at the defensive tackle. We got 2nd and 8. Hurstich looking left, throws left. Oh,
is that an
intercepted
interception?
by the Seminoles. Great play.
I hope we see that. That's number 5, the interception. Brandon Shannon.
Yeah, but
Hello. I wonder if we have a replay on that.
please. Here we
There we
go.
go.
Here comes the replay. This is actually a well-thrown pass, and it's broken up.
And
It's
there it
also
goes.
on the wrong side of the field.
Oh, but you know what?
See, it was broken up by number 40 for Seminoles.
40 is what made it happen.
Caesar Muntz.
Monsavia.
My eyes are not seeing
Monsavel.
anything. I need to put my glasses back on from the second.
Monsivius.
Handoff to
Peavy.
Peavy to the right-hand side. Jukes, hard running, picks up about.
When he jukes, does he also box?
He's a jukebox hero.
He's a jukebox hero? That's going to be about 7 yards. 8 yards.
I guess that would make it 2nd and 2.
You know what? That's probably a pretty good call.
But I'm looking at the scoreboard. It says it's on the 16-yard line. I don't think so.
Well, they're wrong.
It looks more like it's on the 25-yard line.
I would say it's pretty close to the 25-yard line. But maybe the scoreboard's not working properly.
It's working improperly.
That's what it must be doing because it's not saying the ball is. Oh, there it goes. Ball in 25. See, they got it. They got it.
3:46 left in the third quarter. Hand fake to Speedy
Fake handoff
into Jabor.
Notorious.
Galloway picks up for a nice gain of about 15 yards. Be first down Seminoles.
It'd be Ryan Carroll on the stop there for the Longhorns.
Seminoles are going to be able to set up on the their own 40-yard line with the first and 10.
That was clever. They thought you thought they had.
We thought that they
no, don't say we.
They were going to hand it off
all the way home
to Luttrell. This time they have faked to Luttrell again to the inside. Exact same play from the right-hand side, except this time
to Corey Waters.
Corey Waters. Waters pickup of 8 on the play.
I didn't see who the defenseman was there. I think it was
somebody
number 15.
in white.
I think it was number 15.
Go ahead and say it.
Sure. I mean, no, I don't think it was him. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look at another time.
2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
Looking right.
Little
Lifts it over
lob.
the top.
Little
Galloway.
Little too far of a lob.
Overthrew him for about 5 yards.
That would have been to Waters.
For the Longhorns was number 25. That's going to be Dino Martino. Oh, I like that.
Dino Martino.
Dino Martino.
Cool.
What a cool name.
Oh, there's a flag.
So we have an illegal receiver downfield. That's going to be stepping off. 5-yard penalty.
I don't think stepping off was out there. I don't think you can say that was stepping off.
Stepping off. So it's going to be 2nd and.
Oh, about 7, 6.
7 or 6 or 6.5.
6.5.
7.3.
Yeah, in that range. Yeah.
Alex takes a snap, looks left, looks right.
There's a flag out there.
Hits Speedy, but we got a flag already out. If it keeps it up, Luttrell picked up 8 yards on the play, which would be a first down.
But there is a flag
Let's see
on
what
the
the
play.
penalty is going to be.
Watch that, Mr. White Hat.
There's the white hat. Come on, Mr. White Hat. He makes a signal. We have illegal use of the hands on the Seminoles. So where that's going to back us up again. Only this time,
it'll be 2nd
from
down.
the point of the infraction, we're looking at a 15-yard mark-off. It's still going to be 2nd and down, but now it's going to be 2nd and down.
15.
2nd down and mucho
15.
Longero.
Mucho Longero?
I never
Much
did
long.
Spanish in high school.
Mucho Larga?
I know that town.
Mucho
Mucho
Lano?
Larga in El Texaco.
Oh, they're probably now hating us out there.
2nd
row,
and
row.
15. Hand off once again to Luttrell. This time he gets hit right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a pickup of about 1 on the play.
You know, they're expecting him to run down to the end zone. He can't do that
Every
every
time.
single
Can he-
time.
Why can't he do this every time? Tackle by number 55.
Joseph Derryberry.
Derryberry.
What a great name, Derryberry.
Derryberry. They got some cool
They got
names.
some cool names
They
out
really
in
do.
Kissimmee.
Dalton Van Cannon or McConnell. Snap to Taylor. Fakes 2. Spivey.
Oh, that
into
was
the
a
left-hand
good
flank.
fake.
Galloway's on his horse. Oh, when tripped up in at the 40-yard line by number 25.
Galloway was on his
Or he
horse.
was gone.
I like that. Dino Martino was the stopper.
Or Galloway was gone. Here it comes. Over the center. Now watch the tackle. He's going to reach out and shoestring him, or he was down. He was in the house.
Yes.
And I've got to say, in the house twice in one night.
Well, he wasn't in the house.
No, he wasn't.
He was
but
left
could
in the
have been.
porch.
1st and 10. Drops the ball.
Well, that may go to them. Let's see.
Taylor didn't handle the snap, but the snap was not a bad snap when it hit him right in the hands.
Did we keep possession of that?
Well, it
Oh.
looks like they're going to give it back to us.
Oh, cool.
Loss of.
About half a yard.
Well, it looks more like a half a yard according to where they've got the ball posted
That's what I
out there.
said.
That looks like a good 4. Other hand did not come down. He could have. It would have been pretty, but it's also.
So what? It's like 3rd and 14 instead of like in the house.
Yeah, you got to see it now.
They're still like in the front yard, man.
Oh, okay. They may be halfway across the street as far as we know. Snapped to Alex, deep on the air.
Well,
Attempted for
I'll tell you
number
what.
7, Corey Waters, but I think we got some pass interference on
Is
number
there a flag
15.
out there?
Number 15 on the Longhorns.
Is there a flag?
There
There
is
is.
indeed. There's a yellow flag.
Well, there
out
was
there
some grabbing going
for
on.
instant for defensive pass interference. That pass interference was on number 15,
Yeah.
Amin Dinzy.
Yep. They were definitely holding hands down there. There's no question about that. I think Dinzy was probably holding his hand a little bit more than
Now we got a first down for the Seminoles.
This is a first down. Another look at, I would say now we're getting closer to the front porch. What do you say? To getting into the house.
Oh, okay.
Closer to the front porch?
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I was
Maybe
trying
on the
to
stairway.
ignore it.
On the stairway.
To heaven.
No, to the balcony.
A house has a balcony?
Yeah. Well, front porch. It's not a lanai unless it's a back porch. Here we go. Or not. There's the flag.
Something happened out there. Delay of game?
That's what I thought. Take 5 yards and
Delay of game.
so that makes it what? First
We have,
down and
wow,
15?
we only have 6 seconds left in the
third quarter.
third quarter. We have but 12 minutes left to the Seminole season.
Oh,
And if things keep
no,
going
I think
the-
we have 12 minutes and 6 seconds.
Only 12 minutes and 6
Well,
seconds.
you know what? It's in the
And
house.
touchdown. You got to say it, didn't you? Right-hand side, Clyde Townsend. This was pretty. Just ran down the right-hand side, outran the
There it is.
number 27. And what was he?
It was in the house.
He was in the house.
I think they threw it from like the stairway
to
the
heaven.
porch.
Outran Nate Cannon. Not Nate Cannon. Outran. Things are getting a little giddy. Keon James on that one. Wait a minute. We got a penalty.
No, don't say that.
Okay, we don't have a touchdown.
Oh man.
You know, we
So
got to
it's
quit
not
looking at each other
53.
when the illegal
And
hands
it's
to the
not
face.
in the house.
That is not even close to the same neighborhood.
Oh, we're now like first and what did we used to say? First
A
and a long
long way.
way. That's a long way. That's like 35 yards.
First and
29.
10, 20, almost 30.
First and 29 yards.
Oh yeah, we could say that. First and a mile.
No, I like a long.
We're a mile
way.
from the house.
I like a long way.
Long way.
We're like across the street again.
We're a long day's journey in tonight. Snapped Taylor, handoff, fake to Peavy, thrown out to the left. Stevenson gets it, stays on his feet. We've got a flag during the
man.
play. Stevenson still on his feet, going down to the 25-yard line. Picked up about 25 yards on this play, but my guess is that flag looked like it was going to come back.
Yeah, it's back here at the
It was
42
right in
yard
there,
line.
illegal use of hands, blocking the back. We have illegal receiver downfield again. That's the third time tonight.
Why do they keep putting those
Because
illegal receivers
because
down
they
there?
want to go catch the ball. They're going, how come these guys get all the glory? I am nothing but a measly little tackle. I want to catch the
Do you
ball.
really think that's what it is?
No, I think they're just messed up.
Oh, the refs?
All right. We are. Let's see.
First
we
and a
are
longer way.
first, and there's 10. There's
That's
20.
a longer way.
There's
It'd be
32
34.
yards. 32 yards.
Should be 34 if we were first and 29 last time.
Well, the scoreboard's not even trying to figure out
I know.
how far it is. First and
32?
32.
On the 32.
I called it.
No.
On the 49.
First and 32 on the 49.
All right. Are we going to get to the house?
A long way.
We are still first down. We've scored a touchdown. We've had a 25-yard play. There's a bubble screen to the right. Same thing.
Okay, that takes us to the 41-yard line.
Townsend on that quick hit picked up about 15 yards on the play.
That means we now have 20 about to go. Plus or minus a little bit.
Knocked out of bounds by Amin Dinsey on the play. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, go
There
for it.
was no penalty on that play.
Well, that means that's the end of the third quarter.
We are at the end of the third quarter.
Wow.
You should read something.
I've read the things that are on here.
Well, read them again.
You want me to say that Facebook thing with the /?
No, do
You like
Kaiser
that.
again.
Kaiser?
Kaiser.
Okay.
Have you done Kaiser tonight?
I did Kaiser earlier.
I don't recall you talking about their great pastry program.
I didn't talk about their buns either, Kaiser buns.
Read it.
Hey, sure, why not? We're proud to announce that Kaiser University of Sarasota is once again a business partner of SETV. This is the 13th year that Kaiser has supported the television production program of Southeast High School. At Kaiser University Sarasota campus, you can get the training you need to pursue a new career in the fields of business, criminal justice, education, healthcare, information technology, law, and much more. They offer associates, bachelor's, and graduate programs. Their Sarasota campus also offers a culinary arts and a baking and pastry program. You can find out more about what Kaiser has to offer simply by going to their website at kaiseruniversity.edu. You have to wonder, you really have to do if that
What's
baking
that website?
program.
What's that website?
kaiseruniversity.edu.
EDU?
EDU.
EDU?
You have
What
to
do you
wonder
have to wonder?
if they're doing bread, so what if they make Kaiser rolls?
Ba-dum-bum. Second and 24. Taylor looks right. Quick hits out two. Looked like
Number 18.
DJ Bryant.
Number 18.
Number 10?
Yeah, number 18. Sam Washington.
Well, that's a new precinct
That's
coming in.
one we haven't seen before. That's going to make it, what, about
Third,
17?
it looks like about 19. It's hard to tell when
5,
you got that
10,
kind of distance.
15, 16, 17, 18. Let's go 18. They're going to say 19. We'll go with what they say.
29. Did I not say 19?
You said 19.
I did.
That's amazing, Mr.
It's
Sanders.
not amazing. Are we going to get to the house? Taylor drops
We're
back,
trying.
throws over the center. Townsend catches the ball. He's
Oh,
not at
man.
the house, but he's at the
He's at the
6-yard
6-yard line.
Absolutely great throw from Alex Taylor. Right
We are
down to
knocking
Townsend
on
down
the door.
center.
We are knocking on the door.
Are we on to Poach? Here comes a replay.
And no
Boom.
rags.
Wide open down the center of the field. Beautifully delivered ball.
Boy,
on
he
full stream.
almost.
He almost broke that too. Thank
First
you.
and goal from what, the 6-yard line? 5-yard line?
We are first and goal from the 9.
Is it the 9-yard line?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
Okay.
Hand off to PV.
Oh,
breaks
he's there.
off the right-hand side. Breaks left, and he is
In the
house.
cool. So we're no longer knocking on the door.
No, we done broke. Actually, PV done wrong. Latrell broke the door down. Here comes a replay.
Oh,
great
great.
end zone
End zone
shot. Hand off, runs right over the tackle.
No, here he
cuts
comes.
it left. Nobody touches him. Into the end zone for a 9-yard touchdown. Wish we knew how many touchdowns Latrell has
53
tonight.
to 28.
Because
Yes,
he's got
a
lotto.
lot. A lotto.
Rojas up
And
and
it is
through the end zone. And
Good.
there they are both with their hands up, and we are looking at 54 to 28. This has been an
You know,
offensive juggernaut team all year long.
Would have
thunked
guessed at
54 yards.
halftime when it was 28
27.
27.
We are now looking at 54-28. 54.
Yeah. That's
I'm going to tell you something.
That's like 27 more points than we had.
And I've said this before. I've been here since 2004, but I'm going to go through my cobwebs. I don't think I've ever seen 54 sitting on a Seminole score before in the time that I've been here.
I don't remember it. And I certainly
That would be, you saw. Oh, that I'm saying here.
on this scoreboard.
Really, 70 something. We're our public address announcer's carrying on a conversation with me, trying to prove how wrong I am. That he says he recalls a Lakewood Ranch score where we scored 70.
Here comes the kick.
I think he's making it up. Bounces it, picked up by. Okay. I believe we're going to have offsides. We still have 11 minutes left.
I know, this is a long game.
Now we need to go down and tell Rashad I want 71 points tonight on this field. Well, I'm talking about me and my experiences.
I don't remember it on this field.
Yeah.
Well, it is senior night.
Well, and what's going to happen here is if this continues along the way that it's going, unfortunately, Harmony falls down on the ball at the 41-yard line.
Number 54 couldn't
Rojas.
quite grab hold of it. That would have been.
It's a shame that not only are our.
I'm pretty sure it was 54. Are you pretty sure it was 54? There's no 54 on this.
I don't have. I didn't say 54.
I'm pretty sure that's the.
Who said 54?
I said 54.
I didn't say 54.
That's the receiver.
Is that like car 54? Where are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on.
older than
That
me.
old television show.
That was in black and white, right?
Car 54, where are you? Taylor
Was that like
to
about
Spivey.
cops?
Luttrell bops it right.
That's not Latrell.
Puts his
Spivey.
head down. Have they put in?
They put in Latrell Spivey. Number 20. Jordan Spoonhauer. It sure did look like Peavy was running.
Oh, geez, that's right. They've got the ball.
You're going the wrong direction there, Mikey.
Oh, not only can I see, but I'm colorblind now, too.
Oh,
Stepped
high
up
snap.
in there. Good recovery.
Oh.
Oh, good recovery by
Well,
Hurstich,
I
but
don't know
boy,
if you
did
saw
he
that.
pay for that.
I don't know if they saw that because they were watching the cheerleaders down there.
Okay, they are beating up on.
That was a serious hit on the quarterback there. Serious hit on number 7.
Hit was by our number 10.
Oh, that makes sense. That would be DJ Bryant.
DJ Bryant. He managed to get himself about 2 feet and a couple of acres out of that. Long throw down the right-hand side of the field. We got a little arm thing going on there.
We got a flag coming out.
Yeah, intended for Bass, and I think we're going to get caught by number 11 is going to get caught for
I think they're both reaching out.
pass interference. It's going to look like a little bit of hand battling going on, but I think
I think we did more of it.
when Jordan, we're going to see, because I think he got a whole bunch of shirt that caused this flag to be thrown.
There we go.
There
you
is.
Oh, yeah.
He got a whole bunch of
There's
shirt.
a whole bunch there.
You know, he had himself in a position where if he had just done that, he'd have been fine. But it's a 1st and 10, 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10. Unlike the pros,
Where it would have been on the spot.
it's not the spot of the foul. It is from the spot of the line of scrimmage. Handoff to,
Probably Spoonhauer, right?
well, no, I see a 31 out there. Who's 31? That's the first time we've called this number.
31 would be Deshaun Washburn.
Yeah, first time we called his name. Nice pickup of 7. Straight ahead, he's still out there.
Yeah, I want to get a nice pickup one day.
Quarterback keeper. Pickup of about 3. He didn't get to the first down marker.
Well, that wasn't a nice pickup, but you have a nice pickup.
I do. It's a Silverado.
It is.
It's a Chevy.
I know.
It's not a Ford or a Toyota
A Ford?
or a Ram.
But Jeep's going to have
You got
one
a
next
Jeep.
Jeep's going to have a pickup next year.
Jeep. You got a Jeep.
Yeah, but it's not cheap.
Nothing's cheap when you're buying vehicles today.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I believe
I
our
believe we just lost
Seminoles
our first down.
just got about, okay, I would say about 6 of them.
About 6 of
jumped
them
off
snapped on
sides.
that one.
First down for the Longhorns.
The hard count works against the Seminoles.
It's going to mark it off to the 17, 18-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. We've got 8:42 left in the fourth quarter, left to the season. And it looks like for both teams, snap, handoff to Spoonhour, and he is hit in the middle of the field. Pickup of about 1. Dropped by 10
By 10.
by DJ Bryant. Pickup of 2 on the play.
So we've got, what, 8 to go? 2nd and 8. Hurstich is back to throw. That's going to be a touchdown.
Bass.
That went to number 80.
Kid's a quality football player.
Good kid.
You know,
Yep.
the state of Florida, ththere are going to be a whole bunch of people in a year coming after him, especially with his height. And again, as I mentioned earlier, he can put on 10, 15 pounds between now and next year. He's going to really have the scouts
Absolutely, yeah.
drooling over him. Extra point, it's been a while since we've seen Allison out for anything, and it's a good thing. So he's going to go for an extra point, and it's up, and it is
not good.
not good.
Looks like it
Pulled it
came
again.
this side of this pole toward us.
Pulled it again.
Yeah, flag.
Referee's down in the middle of the field going. Personal foul, southeast.
Roughing the
Gentlemen.
passer. Or roughing the
Oh,
kicker.
he's mad. The
He
referee is mad at something. He is yelling at Coach West. Coach West is pointing.
Oh,
finger
and he's
back.
coming back.
No, it was roughing the
roughing the
kicker.
kicker.
It would have been roughing the kicker. Do you like the way we carry on just conversations all down the
Yeah.
press box? So they're going to give them another chance. It's going to be half the distance to the goal, even on a personal foul.
Well, so they're probably going to go for.
Looks like they're going to go for 2 now.
Going to go for 2, which makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, we did not see it. We are having a major conversation here with the.
Hurstich fading back, looking right, throws over the center, drops it in. Nice catch.
And they're saying it's good for 2 points.
Nice catch by Fernandez. It's a 2-point play. It's going to make it 54 to 36. Once again, a wonderful defensive gem going on here at Southern.
Oh, don't go that far.
Okay, once again, a
It is
wonderful
an offensive.
defensive,
This has been an incredible
artificial-
offensive game. Incredibly offensive. Just like
Yeah,
you,
it's fun to
Mike.
watch. It's
Just
fun
like
to
you. You're
watch.
incredibly offensive too.
Excuse you.
Yeah. I'd announce this Boys and Girls Club and tell all these wonderful things that they're doing, but
Nah, let's just talk. We'll just
No, they do
consider to
good things,
continue
though.
to talk.
Boys and Girls Club do great things here.
They do indeed. It's really a great program.
It is.
It's free to all the kids who want to participate.
They get tutoring help.
They get access to computers, they get access to games,
They
they
can
get
take some pretty cool
access
field
to
trips.
groups that sit around and rap.
They get access to scholarships.
They do.
Yeah. So it's they should
And
look
it's
at
all
it.
donated by the Manatee County Boys and Girls Club.
741-3366. They should call about it.
That would be our number, not that. That would be the
Well,
Boys
that
Club
would
of
be the-
Manatee County. That would
Yeah,
be the
if you
Southeast High
have
School.
questions, you call our front office 741-3366
And they
ask
help to
questions.
get the kids something to eat before they're involved in the activities
So-
after school, as well as a free bus ride home. What more could you ask for? Allison
How about a kick
kicks to the 25-yard line, going north and south,
He sort of
trying to get north and south.
walked into somebody. Number 21. Latrell Peavy. No, that wasn't Latrell Peavy.
No, Latrell doesn't do kickoff returns. Yeah, maybe we're going to find out.
Who it was.
Let's see what the number is. They lost him. He's in the middle there. Where is he at? I have no idea where. There he was. We still don't know who it was.
Had a 1 on the end of it, but it wasn't Latrell.
But Latrell's still out there. Was it Latrell? Once again, we're being helped by our fine public address system announcer.
He just hasn't started jinxing.
Alex, hands off, fakes to Latrell, down the left side.
Oh,
laid out. Stevenson almost pulls it in just off his fingertips.
That would have been nice.
Defense was by number 27 of the Longhorns. That's going to be Keon James. But it's a shame that we're not going to be able to see this speed after tonight. It's such a good, strong football team. And it's a shame that they're not going to go into the playoffs. It's been a great fun to watch these guys work, too, between Latrell Peavy and his just banging off of people and not being able to be tackled. There it is right there. Hand off as I speak to Peavy. Stutter steps. What? Whoa.
Wow, he only got down.
Oh, now what we got? Now what have we got?
Not a late flag.
Everybody up here in the booth is going, not another flag. And that's
What
actually,
was that?
this is their downfall against Hardee. They had 11 penalties against Hardee.
Let's see what the white hat has to say.
I would love to see a replay of what Latrell did to that young man, and that young man no longer having his supportive gear on because he was faked out of them. Personal foul.
Dead ball foul against us. Personal foul.
No, I'm going to tell you, I did not see that one, and I was looking at the whole play.
I have no idea what happened there. Is that back behind?
So we don't have a first down, but we're going to be okay. It can't work that way. We do have a first down. So apparently they marked the penalty off from the infraction. We just didn't see where the infraction was, but it had to have been around the 40-yard line to be a 15-yard penalty because it was a personal foul. Yeah, he signaled personal foul, but then he did something else afterwards.
Dead ball.
Alex looking, throwing over the center.
There's
Stevenson wide open.
It'll be a touchdown.
And touchdown.
In the
Seminoles. They are in
the house.
There you go.
And you know what? That was from down the block.
All right. Do we have a flag? We're looking for
I don't see anything yellow out there.
Do we have any kind of here comes the replay.
Oh, the
flag is led.
The flag is in the end zone.
And he just took off. Could be excessive celebration. Touchdown will count, but we probably had
no, that wouldn't be excessive. Yeah,
that's
maybe.
Excessive celebration.
Okay, so he did a somersault.
He went too far.
But he didn't carry the ball.
Well,
he dropped the ball off.
He dropped that, but you can't do that in the high school level. You can't show up another team. You know,
no,
and it's just
not like 60 to that.
Yeah, well, the touchdown for the Seminoles is still good.
So what does that do? Pull us back 5 yards, make us
65-yard pass play.
What does that do?
It's to the point though where the guys that are seniors are just having a ball right now.
As they should be.
They know they can't go. They're not playing anymore. This is it.
But you know what? The scouts still might be out there looking at it.
And they are.
They might be watching our show.
And they aren't. Rojas faked by Taylor into the end zone.
Oh, that was a nice try. That was a nice try. Let's have some fun out there.
Yeah,
you know, we're only a little ways ahead.
We've only got 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to
we're
this
only
2017
ahead,
season.
So.
And now it makes it 60-36. And if you do your brain subtraction, What kind of lead is that?
24 points.
24 points. It's fun, it's exciting, and the kids are having a ball, but let's hope they don't do anything stupid either.
No, I just want them
Let's
to finish
end the
up the
season
game.
with as much class as they have shown all year long, except for a couple of moments. Wow, if you look across the field into the Harmony stands, they look real quiet over there, don't they?
I wonder why.
I don't know. I'll bet they were expecting to come here and kick the you-know-what out of this little 5A school.
Would that be the Longhorns?
That
the
would be
Longhorns
I
out?
know what, yeah.
Well, I guess it's...
Okay, well, whatever there was a penalty on,
Success.
which was the excessive celebration,
successful
it's
kickoff.
going to happen on the kickoff. That's going to back the Seminoles up to the 25-yard line
Wow.
to kick off.
That's what hurts.
Well, let's see. Rojas Rojas can kick it deep. When he's kicking from the normal
Well,
40-yard
they've been
line,
kicking all
I've
these
seen him
Poochie things, so
kick
let's
to
see
the
what
5-yard
happens.
line, but he keeps running them across the ground tonight.
He's backing him up. He's backed up way back there this time. He's going to get a good run at it.
Let's see what we're going to do.
Boom.
He put some foot into it. It's going to the 36-yard line, taken, picked up, moving forward, finally brought down at the 50.
Looks like number 14
Number 20.
and number 20. Number 20 carrying it, number 14 bringing him down. So that would have been carried by Jordan Spoonhauer. And takedown
By Eric Fink.
Eric Fink. Hey, I got Eric in my class.
How's he?
He's a good kid.
Well, all your kids are good kids.
Well, I'm lucky that way.
Because if they're bad kids, you kill them. Oh, I can't say that, can I? We are at exactly the 50-yard line for first and 10 for the Longhorns with 7:13 left in the fourth quarter.
Throw it along.
Throwing long down the left-hand side. Broken up, intended for, is that an 8? Looks like an 8.
That does look. Be intended for Kareem Denzi.
Just showing off his arm. That's
No,
number 3.
How about Simon Garrett? Garrett
But-
Simon. Yeah, he's up. He's walking. He's okay.
Who he?
I don't know, but he's okay. So
Second and 10. Herstich looking long, throwing right, hits
Oh, you know what? And that was a great defensive play. It took that ball and made it non-catchable.
That's because he didn't catch it.
Right.
Caleb
What a
Russ
great
out
play.
there,
What a great play.
juggled a little bit, knocked
He
out
was-
of the
yeah,
hands. Who
he
did it?
was
Number
doing
5?
this. Yeah, number 5.
Well, who was that? Who was that for
That's
us?
Brandon. That's
Spit it
Brandon
out.
Shannon.
Spit it out.
But basically the receiver. Who was the receiver?
That was Mr. Bass again.
Okay, Mr. Bass was bobbling it, and Brandon came in and just got him around the waist and basically pulled his hands down. And
Bass was bobbled by Banyan.
that's right.
Herstich
Here we go. With
throwing
pass.
left.
Well, that's complete for a first down.
Caught by number 20. This number 20. This kid's a good kid. He is works hard, plays hard. It's Spoonhour.
Oh yeah,
They've got
he
him
can
running
run
the
hard.
ball from the out. They got him split out. He's catching the ball. He's got a lot of. If we had anybody that was keeping stats for us, this kid's got some stats. He's got some yardage piled up, some overall complete yardage tonight. Looking right, Bass on the reception. You can tell that the Seminoles have backed off a little bit. Takes
Yeah.
it down to the 28-yard line.
Number 80. We've been.
That's Bass. Here
That's
comes
Bass.
nice. Stop by number 16 of the Seminoles,
And he did stop him. In fact, he held him up.
Shamar Williams. And we have a water break.
Well, it's at 6 minutes 30 seconds to go.
Yeah. Well, they can.
Okay, they got it on time this time. You said between 6:30 and 6.
Well,
And last time was
depending on when the
6:37.
play ends.
Last time was 6:37. That's like
Okay,
carrying a little
well,
far, isn't
they
it?
were afraid.
They
They didn't want to violate it.
Okay, I got you.
I think it's just kind of a random thing. They just they you know, one of them looks up at the scoreboard and goes, "Oh, I see a 6. We better call a timeout." And Mr. Brooks has left me for paper towel. Did you spill on yourself again, Mr. Brooks? We are 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Snap. Looking right. Throwing deep into the end zone. And did he catch it?
I don't think that's in their house.
He did catch it.
Oh,
Touchdown.
Hey, it's in their house.
Excellent, excellent play. Nice pitch and catch.
Well,
Reception by Lane Hickey.
I have to say, I do not remember a time when there was 100 points scored here at Paul Mickley.
Well, now you can remember it because it's 102. That's hot.
That is hot.
Yes, it is. It's also the score. That was a 26-yard touchdown pitch by Nate Herstich.
Well, that was a 2-yard. That was a 2-point
Attempted a
attempt.
2-point conversion that had nothing to do with anything that looked like football play.
Well, I would have loved to see that one intercepted and taken back to our house.
So we could have the 2 points.
So we could have the 2 points.
There you go.
And still receive the kick.
We still have 609.
Yeah,
We've
we
had
still have a lot of time.
102 points scored tonight.
I know. I just said that a second ago.
Is it getting late?
I don't know.
Or is it just me that I'm old?
10:30. I'm going to bed by 9. This is an hour and a half past my bedtime. No wonder I'm quiet. Well, let's see here. You know what? If you haven't done so, you should like what?
Oh, you're going to do the Facebook thing.
The
Try to
SETV
fill some
Facebook
time.
page. You can find it on
You're not going to let us just sit here and relax and
Facebook.com.
not talk.
/
Okay, what's the easiest way to find the YouTube page?
Easiest way?
Or the Facebook page?
Oh, either one. Probably do a search on
Do the Google.
Google.
SETV Facebook.
That's right. SETV YouTube.
Every time I do that, we're right at the top of the
That's right.
Google list. If you search SETV
So you're saying I don't have to go
Facebook
through the rest of this?
or SETV YouTube. No, because I wrote it. I love to hear my writing be
You know what? I like
interpreted.
saying /.
Then say /.
Okay,
You just
Facebook.
can't. No, you can't say the rest of them. Just
Oh,
say /. Big deep kick to the 10-yard line.
Oh, and
Return of 5. Even though, wait a minute, do we have a Seminole fumble?
Tyler took a tumble there. Not a fumble, a tumble on the 20.
Somehow, the Longhorns thought that they had recovered a fumble. In reality, they haven't.
They thought
I
it
think
was
they're
a
trying
fumble.
to realize
it was only a
that
tumble.
there was a whole lot of energy and dynamics out of that team going after that,
Well,
that
they still have
kick
6
return.
minutes left in this game. 6 minutes. You know,
At the rate we're going, with 6
that's
minutes,
a lot of points.
You can score another 100 the way this thing is going. But they realize that this is their season too. They
That's
don't win
right.
this game, they're done, as opposed to getting to go into
Well,
the
you figure
playoffs
it,
next
we've
week.
done 7/8 of the game. 7/8 of the game for 100
Wow,
points.
7/8. That made my brain hurt. Hand off to Spivey. There goes
Here we
Luttrell.
go.
Makes the person tumble.
Could he go all
Is
the
he
way?
going to outrun them both? He is all the way
to the.
No, we're not going to do house. To the end zone.
Okay.
Okay, we've done enough. An
So-
80-yard touchdown by Luttrell Spivey.
That.
Well, it's too bad
Howard
that he gets it, so
Cosell.
we
Remember
get to this
Howard
so late.
Cosell?
I remember Howard.
Remember how he used to say there, he could go all the way.
No, that wasn't him. That was
That was-
somebody else.
that was Howard
No,
Cosell.
no.
That was Howard Cosell.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
No.
I'll check.
That was the no. That was.
I
the-
will check,
no,
and I
that's
will
what's-
find out.
That's
and
what's his
I will
face
tell
from-
you.
No, that's.
I will tell you next
No.
year. I will check it out.
Next
and tell
year.
you.
You're
Yeah.
going to remember.
I'm going to tell you next year.
You're going to remember. I won't remember, and I won't care. 80-yard touchdown. I wonder how many. And again, I wish we had some stats so we could tell you how many yards Luttrell has got tonight.
I can tell you.
A lot.
Lots.
More than a lot.
Yeah.
More than lots.
Lots.
A tonnage. I mean, we know just as we go
Many
back,
lots.
we've seen a 65-yard one. That was an 80-yard one. We've seen another one that was over 60 yards.
Well, right there,
I
that's
bet the
200
kid's
yards.
got close to 250, 300 yards.
I bet you he's got
tonight.
closer to 350 to 400.
An
I bet you
amazing night.
It's incredible.
And, well, what he's doing is just one of the things
And,
that we've
you know,
talked about. He is making himself one heck of a scouting piece of video.
109 points on the board, only 12 seconds after what we just talked about.
Holy cow.
We were saying 102. 12 seconds later, 109 points on the board. This is
still going to take a long time.
This is going to take a long time. we might be done by 11.
I think it's 10:30 at night, and we've still got 6 minutes to play in this
Well,
game.
but it's not 6 minutes.
It's
You know as well as I do. That's
round
gonna be-
up,
that's
round
gonna
up,
be 10
round
minutes.
okay, Rojas. Let's don't look at them. Just put it on the tee and kick it. Is he going to kick it?
You know,
all
I
across
see,
the
if we
ground?
just do some quick math with the time left, I see 14 to 21 more points for the game.
Well, what is it? 14 or 21?
14 to 21.
Come on, make a commitment.
14.
Big deep hit by Rojas. Takes it down to the 6-yard line, or to the 11-yard line. That would be Boonhauer again. Returns it for approximately 14 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 there for the Longhorns. 5:40 left in the
Was
season.
that 26 for Harmony? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I think that's what he was looking for.
Caleb?
No, 26 for us.
I don't think we have one. He wasn't on the field. I don't care what you say.
Fakes right, runs left. It's going to get up some nice yardage. 15, 20-yard, 23-yard pickup by Hurstich. Nice play. Faked it right and went left. That looked planned.
Is that what that looks like? Planned.
It
Okay.
looked like a plan. Looked like a plan to me. As in a plan to play.
We've got 5.5 minutes to go.
We have 5.5 minutes to go. And the clock is currently stopped as they move the chains.
Here we go.
Hurstich again, lone in the backfield. Pass play, looking right. Giving
He's
some
gonna take a
help.
run.
Runs by the Seminole
He's gonna
defense.
get
He's gonna
banged up a little
pick
bit
up-
too.
He's going to pick up about 3 yards, but boy, he paid for it, didn't he?
Yep. He got banged up a couple of times.
It's going to be 2nd and 8. Ball is sitting on
The
the
ground.
45-yard line. Now we should, okay. We take your microphone off.
I did.
Pull it away. Snap to her.
Sorry, I don't want to give it to our listening
Looking
audience.
left. Did he catch it? Nice hands. Reception by number 3, Garrett Simon. Pickup of 7 on that.
So 3rd and 2.
So we're going to be 3rd and 1. Ball is going to be on the 38-yard line. Could be a running play as far as you know.
As far as I know, it could
Yeah.
be. And it was.
I'll bet. And did the quarterback keep it?
Nope.
Did the quarterback hand it off to
Yes,
Spoonhour?
he did.
Spoonhour picks up the first down.
That was a
Short
good guess.
yardage, but got the first down. Well, see, I like this. Run the ball, don't throw the ball. You know, at the rate we're going, it's going to be midnight.
I know. Here it
Wow.
goes. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Picked off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a flag down there. There was a major
Okay,
push-off.
things are starting to get a little stupid out there. Gentlemen, show your class all the way through the end of the game. Interception by 26. I don't think we have a 26.
We don't have a 26.
Okay, we have no idea who got that interception.
But it was
But it was
Seminole.
one of us.
It was Seminole. Not on my list. Oh, Jordan Green, number 26 linebacker. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's over there. Freshman.
Freshman.
Snap to Taylor. Hand off to Peavy. Peavy's fighting hard. Takes about 4 of them to bring him down.
Close to
And
the
they
first
don't
down.
bring him down until about 9-yard pickup. It looks like Coach West is going to let his seniors finish out their year.
And that would be good. I understand that.
We're 25 points up, but there's only 3.5 minutes left in the quarter. By the way, Luttrell did get a first down on that.
Well,
but
for some of these folks, this may be the last time they get to play football.
Well, and that's true. Not everybody's going to go on to the collegiate level.
No.
I'm thinking Alex will.
Yeah, some of the players out there are definitely
Hand
going
off
to.
to Peavy.
Oh, there he goes.
He's going off the left tackle.
There he goes.
Running hard to the right. And again, it takes about 3 of them to get him down.
They have to build a mountain in front of him before they can stop him.
17-yard pickup. This is, wow, for a while there,
quiet.
we weren't.
Did we fall asleep?
I don't know.
Are we like old people?
I don't know. 1st and 10 from the 37. Taylor hands it off to Peavy again.
Here he goes.
You get the impression that West does want to run the clock out, but he's trying to get Peavy a lot of yards.
I think he wants to see Peavy get another touchdown.
I'm not so sure about another touchdown. What he's got? How many's he got?
Well, I don't know.
4
he's got
or
a
5?
lot, but another one would be Galloway. Get one to Jetorius. Nice little.
No, I think
pass
what
to
we're
Jetorius
doing
would be
is
nice
we're
too.
running out the clock, but I think he's also trying to get Luttrell. Hard to know how many yards this kid's run tonight. Hands it off again.
It's got to be
He's
close
going to
to
be
his
a
school
first
record.
down. It's going to be a hard 4 yards, but it is going to be a first down for the Seminoles again.
Somebody's keeping track of this. This has got to be close to a school record for rushing.
See, we do need one more touchdown.
Yes, we do.
We only need 3 more points, so that it would be the 70
We want the
that
70.
Mr. PA said he saw at Lakewood Range.
We want to see the 73.
We want to see the 70, but he's gone. It won't do any good. He left early. Can we
wanna
leave?
see well, sure. We can just walk up and go. See you guys. No.
Toodles. Oh, there it was a football play.
Yeah, it was, and we weren't talking about it, and I think it was
I
a
think
high snap.
high snap,
And
where
I
Alex mishandled the snap,
And I think it
we got a
basically-
loss of a whole lot.
I think it's going to be like, second down or third down, and second down, and what should I say? A long way.
I think we're going to get a replay right here. Yeah, bad snap. Ooh, ouch. Everybody wants a football.
Yeah. $23 yards to go. That's a long ways. Uh-oh, another high snap.
And another loss.
Let's not get anyone hurt out here by doing some of this
Well,
stuff.
we're down to this.
Oh,
there's
49.
only going to be
48 seconds left.
Yeah, there's only going to be one more play left.
One more play.
If we can get that one in.
And then
40
our
seconds
season
left, and
this year is
and
over.
the season is almost over.
And I was wrong. We didn't get 14 more points. We didn't get any more points.
No, we didn't.
But we do have 109 points on the board. That's pretty amazing.
67 for the Seminoles. That's a team that stepped up tonight.
Oh, with everything that's happened,
We're
we're
gonna
going
get
out
it.
of this professionally. I like that.
Are we? Oh, we're going to do. We're going to. Alex is going to kneel.
Yep.
And that's
That
the
would
season.
be the end of the season.
2017 is over. Well,
67-42.
it has been a great. This is a great team. There's no question about it.
Unlike
and
us.
We've talked about how unfortunate the occurrences of the last 2 weeks are that have kept them from going into the playoffs. So
I don't know. I think this has been a great season.
it's been a great
Okay,
season.
regardless of what happened with the ineligible player and all of that and the forfeits, I think that they've shown a lot of character this year, and I think Coach West has done a great job this year.
And only his second year.
No, I'm going to leave it at that. I just think that this has been good, and Mikey, I'm looking forward to seeing you next year.
And I am looking forward to you. So from my partner in crime,
I'm Mike Brooks.
and I'm Mike Sanders. The Seminoles end the season on a high note, 67-42 over the Harmony Longhorns. We hope you've enjoyed the game. We hope you've enjoyed the season. We will see you in about a month or so to begin Seminole basketball, girls and boys. Thanks, everybody. Take care and have a good night.
Good night.